Hey friends, it's Rachel of Gathered Plans. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have this beautiful kit called Atlantic by sadiesstickers. My code is Rachel20 for 20% off, and if you put my name in the notes to seller, you'll also get my freebie. So this is a mix of a talk through and a voiceover plan with me. Please bear with me. There are a lot of awkward pauses and rambling throughout the entire talk through part, but I hope that you enjoy. Alright guys, so I originally was not going to make this a plan as I go. But we will try. I don't really know what I'm doing. I have never done this before, and this will be a learning process for both of us. I know that a lot of people enjoy, or not plan as I go, sorry. Let's see. All right, so I decided to make this a talk through plan with me, or at least part of it. I know that people enjoy longer videos, so I will try it out. And I've never done this before, so we'll see if it works out. My house can get pretty loud at times because my sister is here for the summer, and then my dog, and you never know. The loudest thing is usually Jace, just because he is a loud dog. But okay, so I have my Ray and Tay terrazzo binder here. Love her, she is so beautiful. But this is housing all of my trims, my washi trims. And if you haven't already picked up the washi sleeves, they're amazing. I love them. I'm trying to find seasonal stuff. So I've been really craving using a silver kit, just because I have been using a ton of, what's it called? I've been using a ton of gold naturally because of summer, but I'm a little bit over it. So as you saw from the intro, this kit is called Atlantic, and I really want to use more seashells. I feel like I don't really want to use as many waves as I do shells. Oh, there's this cute anchor and shells. You know, I might just pull up all of it. And to be quite honest with you, I'm in this mood to not do anything too busy or too much layering, if that's even a thing when it comes to me. But a huge factor of that too is, like, I was looking at these florals, and the trim or the cut lines have like a pretty thick white border. So I don't know if you can see. So I'm gonna play around with it, and also I feel like these florals are larger bouquets, so I have to work with what I got. And I know she recently changed her format, and her floral format specifically. So we shall see. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do waves. I like this. I like this shell washi. This is from the Pretty Pink Co. This was a $2 Tuesday, I believe. I think that's what she told me, and that's why her sheet is like half of a washi size, if that makes any sense. No, I don't want to do upside down. Oh boy. This is super dainty. I get nervous. Anyways, let me know in the comments below if you like talk throughs like this, or if you prefer voiceovers, shorter or longer videos. Oh no, that is a little bit short. Yeah, this is hard to do. Talk and plan, kind of lose track of what I'm talking about. It's kind of like doing a live plan with me, but instead I'm talking to myself, which, yeah, not sure. And then also, my biggest concern is that a lot of my storage on my laptop is going to be an issue, just because I don't know if I'll have that much storage. I don't know if that's cute or not. I think I should move. I don't know if I love that. I know some people are probably screaming at the screen and telling me to leave it alone or whatever. I know I sometimes do that when I'm watching, like, Plan With Me, and I'm like, no, don't do it, or I'm answering. But I think I might prefer this trim above the washi. So let's give it a shot. I don't always use this washi extension. I mean like the little middle part, but if I'm using a trim down here, I typically will because I don't want to have a gap and have to cut the trim. So I just kind of like pick and choose my battles and what I'm willing and able to deal with at the time. Let's see, do I like this better up here? I'm gonna be so mad if I don't care for either of them and then I just did all of that adjusting for no reason. Yeah, I think I like this one better. I don't love, but you know, I think I have a problem, or not problem, but I don't really feel like as excited to plan for summer because it's my least favorite like season to plan. So, you know, is this more centered? I feel like the lines are kind of off. Yeah, that's really gonna throw me off. The lines on here are more centered, and when I flip it, it's gonna drive me crazy. Whatever. I wish I didn't mess with it because now I'm like trying to figure out if that's correct or not. Oh well. This is a little taste of what goes through my head while I'm planning. The biggest thing is I normally have a podcast or music playing while I'm planning, so I obviously can't do that for several reasons. One, it's going to be a pain to edit. It's going to be kind of noisy, and then also like copyright issues, you know? So, use my trim. I'm probably gonna like cut out like parts where I'm just super indecisive or taking a million years to do something, or I might just give myself some grace and do baby steps where I do just talk throughs for the intro or the foundation until I get comfortable with doing them, and then, you know, do the day by day as a voiceover. Kind of like whatever floats my boat, I guess. I can't really, who knows eventually what's going to happen. So I'm content with the bottom washi section. I feel like the waves would have kind of not been the, oh, that's upside down. The waves wouldn't have been the right, it would, I don't know. I feel like it would have clashed because it's kind of busy, so we'll see. My thoughts are all over the place. Where's my whiteout? Oh, goodness gracious. My sister always takes my stuff, all of my supplies all the time. Please hold. All right, I am back and I'm drinking an iced coffee. So good. So this was the week where we were traveling back from our cabin trip, and I don't know, I didn't really have a specific kit I wanted to use, but I still want to use my summer kits just because, like, I think Tay was talking about this recently, where do you like to use beach kits or travel kits or summery kits only if you go to the beach during your plans, or do you just like to use them throughout the whole like season? And I had to think about that because I feel like whenever I have very beach specific kits like this, I feel like I have to be super intentional on when I'm going to use them. So, but I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use my summer kits. Who cares what plans I had? I'm just going to use them. So let's see. How do I want to do my day covers? And this is my concern about doing a talk through, because I'm going to take 1,000,001 years here. But let me pull out my, oh, this is what I want to do. But is it what I want to do? I don't know. Hold on. So I have my rosé binder from Ray & Tay, and this has all of my trims and then all of my date covers. I kind of want to do, is there doily in this kit at all? First of all, I hope I'm talking loud enough to even be heard. Do I want to do simple day covers and maybe put like shell kind of stuff? I have no idea what I want to do, but I want to do something easy because I'm really not in the mood to do a bunch of like crazy layering, you know? So I might pull this guy out. All right, good deal. That's what I'm gonna do. And then, oh, so I love these date strips. Let me know if you purchase these. They are my favorite. So easy to work with and love everything about them. Yeah, it's not really that centered. So it is what it is. I don't know if it really matches what I got down there, but I'm gonna have to make it work because I am not lifting that up. Okay. I have been doing my own polygel nails for a couple of times now. I normally do dip, and I've recently just gotten, I'm gonna move this because it's gonna bother me. And it's very minor, but I am a major perfectionist, to the point where it bothers me if it doesn't look the way I want it to look. But anyway, so I've always been doing my nails since like 2019, but I recently got into polygel, and normally like I was nervous to use polygel. And I think the second time I tried it, I was so upset because it was just not cooperating, but that was also because I wasn't in the mood. So I feel like when I'm not in the mood, it factors into how I'm going to accomplish something, and it was super unsuccessful, and I just like chucked the whole idea out, and I just did dip nails because I was comfortable with that, and I was like kind of in a autopilot mode at the time. But yeah, I like them. I did this like white, which is kind of like this, I think it's called, I don't know the term for it. I have to look it up. Hold on. Please hold. Let me grab my phone and see. I think it's like a milky white color. I actually just went to go purchase some milky white, nail polish from Amazon just because I really love the look. This was a little challenging just because polygel is challenging to work with in general. So it is what it is. I'm not taking them off. I went and fixed some of them this morning, but I'm just not gonna deal anymore. And I don't really want super long tips, so that's kind of why I like doing them, and I can use less product and trim them down to like a manageable size that's not like too long where it gets in the way. Because I was doing acrylic like 1 or 2 times, and I was like, yeah, this is so hard to take off and it's so time consuming, and I'm just like, no. Lauren, how do you do these talk-throughs? So currently, this is how I have my date numbers organized. I have them in this acrylic drawer, and I have my Tuesday sleeves from Ray and Tay, and then I have one that has like quarter, I have the quarter sleeves, but I have them back to back, and I don't want to put these guys in a binder just because I grab for them all the time, and I like kind of having this method of sliding this into an acrylic, just because I feel like it's easier to access. But if you were to just lay these down in an acrylic, it kind of slides around. So I like this idea. If you like this idea, let me know, because it could be a thing, right? And it's just something to consider. And I don't know if you guys even would like something like this, or if this is a method that you probably would enjoy. It makes sense to me just because I'm not going to put 3 sleeves in a binder. And I just like this. I don't know why. It's just how my brain works. So we will deal with it and work with it. But I'm going to pull these super cute date clusters from sadiesstickers. Do I have a silver one I already used? Nope. Okay. And I have them housed like rose gold and then silver and then gold in the back. But I'm just going to pull out the silver one for now. Set that guy aside. I'm probably just going to put them here. Moments like this, I wish I did get like florals on transparent so I could put them there, but it's fine. What day was this? The 25th? Okay, 25th. I guess for me, doing these talk throughs, I never know if people enjoy the awkward pauses and silences and if that bothers you or not, or if you don't mind it, you know? I could also consider putting like light music in the background. It's not a bad idea. Were there 31 days in? I have to always make sure. You just never know. I love transparent date dots. They just kind of blend into the paper. It's really, really perfect. Okay. Alrighty. Do I want to decorate up here or just leave it kind of simple? Probably gonna leave it simple. What week was it where I forgot? Aha, I need to put a month here. That's what was bothering me. I did not put a month in here for the longest time. And what month was this? July? Thankfully, I have some transparent month scripts here from sadiesstickers as well. And I'm gonna use them in my sidebar. I think it's because I did a different kind of, what's it called up here? Day cover section. Ooh, do I want it down here? Yeah, or do I want it here? I think I kind of like it here. I don't know why I'm talking like someone's gonna respond to me and give me an answer, but okay. What do I want to do for my sidebar? So we have 4 of this blue color, 2 pink, or no, yeah, well, technically we've got 5 blue, 2 pink, and then this like yellow color. There's this watercolor effect throughout the blue, like blue and gray, so it's kind of like a mixture. So I'm gonna put this here. What do I want to do for my sidebar? This is always challenging. Let me pull out. No, I don't want to pull this out. I want my boxes. This is the Aura, oops. This is the Aura brand tape binder, and this, you know, matches. This is the name of that collection, our first collection ever. So I kind of want to pull something from here that has the same pattern here. So many options. I might not find one. Ooh, this pink color matches really nicely. Do I want to do that? You know, but at the same time, I've been really wanting to use my rectangle mini boxes. So I'm gonna pull those guys out. Okay, okie dokie. All right, we got something here. And I love these and putting like a mini box inside those. So I wonder if these can fit. Do these fit? If they do, I'm going to be meh. But I kind of like layering it. That could be cute. That could be real cute. Do I want to put pink up there or this tan color? I feel like the top section is missing so much color, and at the bottom we have like all of this color. Decisions. Yeah, maybe I'll do, no, I like the tan. I like how the florals are offset by a smidge. Okay, let's see. I honestly was thinking a lot about how back then we had to white out so much, and it's crazy to me how much we had to white out. Do I want to offset it like that? Kind of like that. I'm committed. It's already down. Yeah, that's cute. Make it straight, please. Sometimes I wonder if my eyeballs are straight, because, you know, when things aren't straight, you're like, meh, is that really straight? And then when other people plan, you know, watching on screen, they usually have their planner tilted or someone's left-handed or whatever, and it's like, it might not look straight to you as a viewer, but it's probably super straight to them. But for me, as a planner, I don't even know when something's straight, so I probably am making zero sense in this, and my sister is probably thinking I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself. All right, coffee sip. I have a stainless steel reusable straw, so that's what that noise is. Not a fan of using plastic straws. There's a foundation out there. I think it's the main character of the show Entourage. I forget his name. Gosh, it is escaping me. This is really gonna bother me. I'm gonna look it up. But he created a foundation called Straws Suck, which is a really great play on words, and I love it. I'm a huge advocate of trying to save our earth. Adrian, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Grenier, whatever. So I love that he created that foundation, and I always try to be like conscious of the environment. Like I use totes every time I go grocery shopping. Try not to use plastic bags if I can control it, and we have like totes in all of our cars. And yeah, straws, I will use plastic, like the hard plastic that can be reused, like you would get in tumblers, or stainless steel. I even got stainless steel like boba straws just because they're super cute. But sometimes if I'll make like a drink that has like actual like fruit or tapioca or something, it's nice to have that as well. So, but anywho's, I am just rambling. I should probably put a header there. Do I want to put this guy? Yeah, I always forget these cute tiny dividers, and I love them, so I'm gonna use them. I want to put this down just a smidge. Sometimes, like when I'm planning, I'm like, oh, if only if it was as easy as Control, like Z, you know, and undoing. God, I can't talk. Undoing what you just did, but it's not. It's not that easy. I do ramble and stumble on my words a lot, so I hope you're here for it, because otherwise you don't have a choice. Let's see, I gotta put a month script there. Donde está mi month script? Okay, here we go. Sorry for my terrible Spanish. Oh yeah, I also have my months in here. But boom, 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 boom. Do I want this script? I want white paper, so no. It's gonna be like white on white. We're gonna go. Let me see if I have some in on these big sheets first. I probably have a lot in silver just because I don't use silver often. Aha! I do. I have 2 in July. 2 silver Julys. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Come on. See, this is like the struggle with acrylics, is putting stuff back, especially if they're not the same size, and I think I just sliced my hand open with the corner of that acrylic. Ow. It's like trying to play Tetris to put this thing back. Goodness gracious. Come on, Container Store. You're so expensive. Please figure it out. Oh, okay. There's a little smudge there. Not sure why. Oops. Oh, she's cute. Okay. I like the whole offset look. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Okay. I don't really talk like that, you guys. I'm just joking. I don't even know how I talk sometimes. Let's see. I do want to put some colored florals behind here just to get some color in here. I really hope you guys are enjoying this, otherwise this is a big waste of my time. I don't want to cover that because she's too cute to cover. You know what? Listen. I'm gonna put... No, because then there's that floral already there. It's gonna be way too much going on. darn it. Darn it. You know what? This is what I was concerned about, was the florals. I would probably struggle with them. But the kit is so pretty. It's just the florals that aren't my favorite. Let's see. Ooh, this could be cute. I kind of like this. That's adorable. Do I want to do something like that? Do I even like that? See, I do like freeform day covers for a couple of weeks and I'm all of a sudden lost. Like I don't even know how to function anymore. This is what happens. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Yep. That is a thing. It's a real thing. So that's what I'm gonna try to achieve here. Don't know if I'll be able to achieve it, but I will try. No. Okay, let's figure this out. Yeah, I think that's kind of cute. As long as I like it, right? Like, that's all that matters. If you guys don't like it, well then, don't look at it. Okay. All right. There we go. I kind of dig it. I think it's kind of cute. Like, it's kind of like falling, and I guess it's kind of cute. I don't know. Somebody help me and tell me if I'm making the right choices here. Oh, lint. And dust. Okay. I like that. I think I'm going to put a garland here, though, because it's a little empty. Alright, trying to find my garland binder. Alright, so here is my dividers and garland binder. It's another rosé binder. And I have all of my dividers and flourishes up front, and then I have all of my garlands towards the back. This has really been like my favorite garland to this day. These two. This like little combo here. These individual droop garlands, and then I really love these. So that's what I'm gonna do. Work, 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 work. Does anybody else entertain themselves? Sometimes, you know, if you can't trust other people to do it, you gotta do it yourself. Am I right? Oh gosh. I'm so like embarrassed to watch this over again. It's fine. Let's see. Kind of think I would like this guy here. Ooh. That's cute. That is cute. Okay, here we go. And I am a nerd. I do not like to waste stuff. I don't even know if that's considered nerdy, but I don't like wasting stuff. So if I'm going to cut it, I'm going to repurpose it somewhere else. And you can totally do that with dots and all the good stuff because, you know, it's great. It's great. We're not being wasteful. Oh, I could put these guys back in their little container. I still haven't used these palm trees and I'm kind of bummed about it because I was probably the most excited for them, but I feel like I haven't had any kits with a lot of like palm trees, you know? So, it's a bummer, but it's okay. I will survive. Okay, so in addition to my dot accents, I have these cuties. Ooh, we shall use the birds. Also, this is something I've always been curious. When you see someone doing like scrapbooking or planning, do you like the mess around it? Or do you like it just completely white and clean behind it, or, you know, a simple background or a not messy background, shall I say? I don't really have a preference. I think sometimes it depends on like the vibe the creator is going for. But when I do it, I'm just trying to be mindful of my audience and make sure like, do they like it if it's like super messy, or I don't know. Do you guys like kind of seeing the process? So it can be messy, and that's okay. You know, overthinking, that's what we're all about here. That is my, that is me in a nutshell. We like to overthink here. Also, if you overthink, there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. You know, you are perfectly normal and fine. And I used to be so critical of myself for being a certain way, and I thought I was like there was something wrong with me or I had to change it. And I am here to tell you that you are perfect and amazing just the way you are. And I don't know why this whole talk through has turned into like a TED Talk or a self-help audiobook, but you know, we just love to empower others here. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm just putting a bunch of these tiny little dots, and what helps me is when I pick them off, I stick it to my finger so I'm certain I don't lose it, because I can't tell you how many times I've found dots and stuff everywhere. But this is pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie, I dig it. I like the simplicity up here with the florals. I forgot how to use my fingers for a second. Yeah, I like that. I might put a, do I need to put a trim? No, you know what, I'm just gonna let it be. That's pretty cute, I think. I like it. I'm gonna leave it alone and stop overcomplicating my life, or attempt. Keyword attempt. Put this guy right here. Yay. I'm doing this during my lunch break and it's great. I actually did fasted cardio this morning, which I feel super accomplished. I did fasted cardio twice this week so far, Monday and today is Wednesday as I'm doing this like talk through, and I just feel really good. It's nice to kind of feel, or to get it done as soon as I get up. And yeah, sometimes lately I've been doing workouts at nighttime if I really want to get back onto doing it or into doing it first thing in the morning, so I could just get it over with and also like enjoy the rest of my day without feeling like rushed, or you know, if I don't do it I get frustrated at myself and it's like this whole spiral. So I'm trying to be more intentional. That's probably the right word. More intentional. Do I like that? Oh no, I don't know. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna have to like it. Alright, where am I? Oh no, the birds. I accidentally put them in the wrong section. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited this week. Alicia's coming to visit. Alicia of Sadiesstickers. She's one of my dear friends. And oh boy. I'm just excited to see her in person. I really, really want to meet Tay and Lauren in person, and it's so crazy. If you guys don't know this, my planner besties, Tay and Lauren, I know I own a business with, oh no, the sticker stuck to my shirt. I know you know, you ever have a sticker just flick and like land somewhere? But anyways, I know it's crazy because Tay and I have a business together and we talk all the time, but yet we have never met in person. That's very true for a lot of my other planner friends as well, including Jess of Panda Bear Design, but we are trying to make all of that change. If I do end up going to California anytime soon, but trust and believe I'm going to need to meet up with several planner people and just kind of meet up with a lot at a time. So, because a lot of planner peeps are over in California. Okay, they're looking kind of cute. I kind of like that simplicity, simple, whatever. Okay, here we go. Now do I want to do something up here? No, there's already kind of a line. That was intentional with the date strip, was having a ending with a simple, dainty foiled line, so that way you can first line it up straight, and then secondly also have like an ending, so you don't need to use a header or a trim or whatever if you don't want. It's entirely your choice, right? But we just want it to be kind of like versatile, and yeah. So there's a lot that goes into like the super detailed intricacies of these designs. Oh, my coffee's looking so lonely. Hold on. All right. So I normally would do my entire sidebar first, but I have been super into, or not into, I don't know if it's really a choice, but I feel like I need to kind of get my, ew, why is that yellow? Anyways, I need to get my, what is this? I need to get my columns for the weekly section down for the full boxes, because I end up usually always having an extra full box that I have to decide if I want to put in the sidebar and or pull in like the sidebar goodies. So I'm not really sure yet, so we shall see. Definitely gonna have to do another blue because I have more blue than pink and yellow. And typically I like to have like the florals and the clip art pieces kind of alternate. I want to do another blue. But here's the thing. I kind of choose like my least favorite one as well, so I either can exclude it from the entire spread or put it in my sidebar. Least favorite, not saying like it's hideous. It's just I kind of have to, like, you know, there's only so many columns and days of the week. So let's see. I'm probably going to fast forward this part because this is taking me a million years to decide. Oh, and then on top of that, I also like to think about my favorite one because I typically put it in at the top on Wednesday. That's just how I do things, you know? It's just my thing. I kind of want to put yellow here. So now I have to use another yellow on the other side. But I do want to use a floral to break that up. Start here and I line it up at the line at the bottom of that middle section. And I'm going to do one. Dude, my planner is getting thick. Like, oof. Sorry if you don't like being called dude. It's just how I talk. And do I do? No. Don't worry, Rachel. You got this. This is a lot of effort. I might have to do like a pink. Do I want to put headers? I should probably do that now, right? I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm like doing a talk through and all of that good stuff, and I'm confusing myself. Do I want to use cream up here though? I think I do. Because there's a lot more blue than anything else. But then what do I want to put over my full boxes? Cream or blue? I don't want to use the decisions. This is really hard actually. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys down first. And something that I learned from Lauren, or I think it was Lauren, I can't remember, but sometimes when it comes to like these pattern headers, you might have more of one color on one like the top or the bottom. So alternating is really, really smart. Like picking from random parts of these 7 headers is probably going to be your best like plan of action. See how I like peeled one from here and then here, and then I'm probably going to pick one from down here. So now you have some of that yellow, that pink, and then you also have some of the green. My camera battery is about to die. Oops. Trying to dodge the sticker on my coil. Oh, okay. Every time I make that noise, I think of Tina from Bob's Burgers. I love her so much. Okay, so then now I'm probably going to use this tan. I like the simple line, so we're just going to go with that. I don't know if I'm going to put a trim between the header and the full box now. Gosh, Lauren, you got me hooked on that. Now I feel like I can't step away from it. Let's see. All in love, all in love. Need to put a pink one here. Oof, no. JK, changing my plan because I'm indecisive. Now I get why people cut out their full boxes and keep the backing on and like you know, move it around to figure out how things should look. And I know a planner, her name is Anna, she was in the Zoom planner meetup that Tay and Panda Bird Design hosted, and she was doing that. I was like, that's amazing. And I know Diana of Memories That Stick, she does it too. I totally get it, ladies. I really do. I truly, truly, really do. Do I want to put the anchor here? No, the anchor is probably my other favorite one. No, I can't decide. I don't want to put pink because there's already pink down here. So do I want to put the yellow here? Yeah, we're just gonna go for it, you know? Just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. Let me know, are you just as like complicated at deciding things like I am? Now I gotta put, pooper scooper. Oh, this does have a floral on it. Okay, for a second I thought it didn't because I'm trying to have a floral full box alternate between the clip art pieces. Okay, that's good. So we have blue, pink, yellow, and then blue, pink, yellow. Oh my gosh, perfection. Pink, and then yeah, floral. This, look at that. Just doing it is working for me, people. Okay, okay, and then now I gotta do another. Now I'm left with a bunch of blues. Probably put. Should I have done like another blue to kind of 2 blues and then pink, yellow? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I spoke too soon, and I need to change my phone battery because, not my phone battery, sorry, my camera battery. I have to hold my breath anytime I put a sticker down because I'm like, huh, or peel a sticker up. I'm like, don't break. My other favorite one is really this one. It's so cute. So cute. Okay, I'm gonna put you right here. Come on over, baby. Alright, that song was playing at Walmart yesterday, and one of the employees was jamming to it, and I was like, yes, girl, I feel you. So up, down, up, middle, down, up, middle, down. Don't want to use the blue. No, I gotta use the yellow. Oh, don't jam it, Jan. Sorry, nothing personal if your name is Jan. Alright. Oh no, I gotta put a full box. I have to put all the headers down. Oh my god, I'm stressing myself out because I am going to run out of battery. Maybe I should just, you know, safe bet, put all this stuff down and then change my battery. I'm back. So I used a more yellowy color down there. I use more pink here. I don't know if this is really like pink. It's kind of like a orange pink color. Again, just like Tay doesn't know her flowers, I also don't know my flowers. Probably not as much as she doesn't know her flowers, but don't know my flowers and or colors. So please do not come for me because first of all, it's rude. Second of all, I'm already talking to myself for you guys, so please be nice. And third of all, it's hard to keep up with a lot of colors. Trust me, it's hard. There's so many shades of everything. I could not imagine, like, oh, darn it. I could not imagine how much I just watched these videos of like wives going over color palettes, right? And the husbands are like, but it's the same color. Oh man. I mean, I feel like I've done that before with Greg when I'm just like, hey babe, can you look at this? Like, do you think, what's the difference? And I'll like flip between my phone photos of different colors. And he's like, I can't tell the difference, right? And I'm like, oh, well, one's, you know, darker, one's lighter, one's, it's a whole thing. It's hilarious. But anyways, I don't even know what I'm talking about here. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here. And I guess the extra full box is gonna go in my sidebar. And or, see, look at that. Look how that worked out. So the other floral full box ended up in the middle column, just like this one. So that works out. Oh my gosh, I'm a whole mess. I'm gonna put down my headers for these guys first. And then we can do sidebar things. I thought I was gonna fast forward this part, but I guess I'm not. We're just gonna live on the wild side here. Oops. Okay, I don't know why I was whispering. That's kind of cute. Okay, I dig it, I dig it. Do I want to use, oh no, wait, what am I looking at? Which trims? I don't, so I have seashells. See, I'm like starting to, I already committed to these seashells. Darn it. Now I feel like I need to put them away and use my little anchors. No, but there are seashells. Decisions. I think I'm just gonna leave them. I'm one, too lazy. Secondly, too lazy. Thirdly, don't care enough to change it up. I think, oh no. What was I just gonna do? I had a brain fart. Okay, I'm gonna do this guy here first. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I'm gonna alternate. See how there's like 3 anchors? I'm gonna use the 2 anchors and kind of go down like the natural pattern that is already laid out for me on the sheet. So it's alternating. I also have the worst luck with transparent paper. I feel like the backing never comes off. It's a user error, I guess. Okay, see, now I'm going to use a 3 anchor one, and then dose, and just, you know, keep repeating the same process. I'm really not sharing anything earth-shattering here, but, you know, it makes me feel good about myself. Just kidding. This is too cute. I think I want to be more minimal with the shells that I use, just because there are pieces of shells throughout, but there are definitely more anchor pieces and like birds, I feel, or that's definitely more like the vibe than shells. So I'll probably accent towards the bottom with shells and then birds and stuff at the top. I think that'll be really cute to be intentional about placement of my different seasonal accents. Just because sometimes you could, you know, you just want to like throw everything in, and sometimes it's not a good look. So, okay. Those are cute. They are cute. I'm so obsessed with this one right here. That is so beyond stunning. Love it. We love to see it. Okay. All right, now comes the hard part. Another coffee drink for some, just for my soul, you know? I didn't have coffee first thing in the morning. Instead, I tried to have just some natural energy, and I worked out, or I did my fasted cardio, because my coffee has sugar and creamer in it, so I don't like to, and milk, so I don't like to, that's not technically fasted. You don't have to do fasted cardio. I just like to not have anything in my system. If I am going to do cardio first thing in the morning, it's kind of like a feeling preference. I am not a dietitian, an expert, a coach, nutritionist, any of that. Disclaimer right there, okay? Right here. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh boy, how am I gonna do this? So if I were to put this inside, I just don't want it to like look so blocky. Blocky. I don't know why. I just thought of Mad TV when he goes, first he goes Aaron, then he goes Balake. You mean Blake? Oh, too funny. All right. No, I think I'm gonna end up using this full box. I don't want to go to waste. So I think I'm gonna put her down here. Come on, please line up. I feel like I'm shaking for no reason. Is there an earthquake? Just kidding. Oh no, now I have 2 florals next. Oh, Too bad. So sad. You already did it, Rachel. Because then I don't want to like put one of these guys and then the yellows next to each other. And then now there's 2 blues up here. And I don't want 2 pinks. Oh. To pinks. How do I want to design this? Oh, I guess I'm not really designing anything. I'm just kind of putting stickers down. All right, I might actually really just beat through this part. All right, guys, so depending on how long this video is in the talk through, I might actually end up throwing the audio away and just doing like a voiceover or scrapping the whole thing. We shall see. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and dive into the day by day. I'm really into how this is turning out so far. I think it's really cute. So Monday I had the day off because this was actually the week after the cabin trip and we commuted back home this day. All right, so how do I want to mark the day off? See, one thing I don't want to do since I am doing a talk through is feel like I need to rush myself because this is truly the process of filming a plan with me and sitting down and actually planning everything. But before I forget, I do need to put a trim on here. So that has 3. I want this one to have 2. Okay. But anyways, as I was saying, it's really, really hard to do like to talk and plan at the same time, and then also all of the detail and intricacies that go into my planning style and just how long I take in general. So I definitely feel like this is going to be super challenging, but this is real life. Like, this is how long I would take. And I'm sorry if my tools are really loud against the table. I want to be considerate of the noise. Okay, so on Monday I had the day off. I have all of my scripts in this acrylic. This has, or my holiday scripts and like hello months. I do keep like scripts from monthly kits, and then I also keep my day off scripts in here too. It just makes sense in my head because I feel like a day off is also like a holiday for me. Okay, so do I want to put this? All right, I'm really trying to keep things a little bit more minimal and work with what I have with my kit. Even though I have a lot of, you know, extras in my collection, I do also want to be mindful of utilizing as much of the kit as possible if I can. So I do want to put circles here, but I am craving using ovals. So that is the one shape I'm going to pull from my rosé binder. And I think I'm going to finish off this $2 Tuesday sheet of ovals from Crafts by Tally. I love, love, love. So I think I'm going to use this, even though there's like an oval shape there kind of with the taco date cover. I still want to use this to mark my day off. I'm trying to space out my stickers and really just, what's it called? I'm really trying to not make it too cluttered. Okay, so as I was saying, I try to really keep these like spaced out, and I'm trying to go a little bit more minimal and not use as much accents throughout and make things too cluttered looking. I just feel like that's what I'm craving right now. I feel like a lot of my plan with me's in the past have been so much going on at one time, and I felt like I needed to put an accent in every little white crevice, but I know I don't need to. It's just like a preference, and yeah. Okay, so what do I want to do here? It's a whole nother day, by the way, that I'm doing this piece. I think it's been like a full day. I didn't plan yesterday, but okay, this sticker is not cooperating. All right, do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Do I want to use a big piece, or you know what? I might just use a small floral. Oh no, this would be really cute. I've been wanting to use this guy because I like the shape of this floral. It's got like this birch. I think it's adorable. Ooh, that is so cute. Left or right? Can't decide. Oops. I think it's gonna decide for me if it falls. I think the right. I just think of or left. Maybe I'll do left. I just think of in Shrek where it's like, "Number 2, my lord," and he's holding up like 3 fingers. That's so funny. Okay, do I want to put a garland there? I think I do. Or do I want to, I want a more shallow garland. All right, here is, oh, I accidentally called the other binder my rosé binder, but that is the Aura binder. This is Aura with this really beautiful print, and then rosé is just our pink. I need to go to my garlands. Let's see. I'm sorry if you can hear noise in the background. My planner room, or my whatever room I call this now, my craft room is adjacent to a restroom, so you might hear that in the background. Do I like that? I guess now I do. Just kidding. I might want to do like a mix of, I want to alternate my dividers. I think since I used a scallop here in the sidebar from Jackson Pepper, I think I'm going to also put one here. Jackson Pepper is definitely one of the OGs of using transparent matte. Just want to put that out there. I feel like she has used transparent matte paper for a while before it got its hype, and I've always loved the transparent matte paper she uses. It's amazing, and I never have issues with it. Printing quality is phenomenal, so yeah. I adore Lena, she's amazing. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna put the day off here in the center. I think that's kind of cute. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I have a little bit of a runny nose, so if I'm kind of sniffling, I promise I'm not trying to be that annoying kid at like during a test scene and they just sniffle the whole time. That's one of my biggest pet peeves actually, is when people just sniffle and they don't just go blow their nose, but I'm also being a hypocrite because I don't want to get up and like blow my nose right now. If it starts getting bad, I promise I will. Okay. I think I just have bad like allergies. Not really sure. And I'm obsessed with these tiny itty bitty little dots. I need to get full quarter sheets of that. This is so cute. I adore that. Okay. And so I'm just going to mark driving back home. Do I want to use, yeah, I want to use a colored icon. All right. So I have all of my White Deer Stationery icons labeled, like my albums labeled. Thank you to those that have destashed the 2 extra like plaid Simply Gilded albums like this. I had 2 only, and then finally I have 4 to really fit my collection. I might eventually need a 5th one, just as it depends on how much it grows, but I love this pattern specifically for my White Deer Stationery icons. And since they're quarter sheets, they fit so perfectly in this album. But I did label them depending on like what is really inside the album, like coffee, food, cook, weather. I mean, there's really no rhyme or reason. I try to kind of consolidate the types of stickers as much as possible, but I feel like it depends on like how much of that kind of department per se of a sticker that I have. I I probably made 0 cents. It's fine. And this just lives in my cart next to me. My Rascog. Is it Rascog? I don't know. Rascog? I don't know. I forget. All right, travel. Let me find my little card doodle. Here we go. Oh, these cards are so cute. I don't want to use blue because there's already blue there, but I also don't want to use pink because there's pink down here. Do I want to find a yellow? Yeah. What do I want? Yeah, I'll probably use yellow. So that's how I think about it. So if I have like colors next to each other, I try not to make it the same. So, you know, it alternates throughout the entire spread and it's got this more fluid vibe or flow, I guess. And so if there's blue here and pink here, I'm probably going to go for yellow, even though there's a yellow header there. And also because there's a yellow full box down here, so I probably will use more like pink icons here just because there's blue and yellow in between. It really just depends, and I try to alternate so it looks a lot more cohesive as much as possible. And I know that's like way too much logistics for, you know, sticker planning and decorating, but this is our jam. This is what we do. All right. Oops, just moving my cart here. I moved my trash bin from left to right under my desk, and I keep naturally like reaching left because that's where it's always been. And then I just recently cleaned and now it's on my right and I keep throwing myself off. All right, so I want to mark just driving back home. I think that's kind of cute. I do want to use do I want to use floral? And I try not to use boxes on top of each other. Try to kind of space that out for sure. Maybe I'll use this guy. No. This is hard. This is hard. Maybe I'll use a pink floral or this like orangey pink color and put it behind it. But then it's going to look too weird and rounded. Do I like that? This video is going to be a million years long. I'm honestly probably going to have to cut it down. No, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave her alone, put a little bow because it's cute. I'm obsessed with these bows from The Given Girl. I'm really hopeful that she'll bring transparent matte to her shop soon. She's got such pretty stickers, and I'm not going to go away from using my glossy paper or clear paper. I'll still use it even though it's not my favorite. I used to foil up the, whatchamacallit, the little circles, but, oh, there they are. I didn't know where I put them, but I love these circle icons from sadiesstickers, but I really prefer just the small ones. So Alicia, if you're watching, would you consider making full sheets of these on transparent matte? Because they are the cutest. And not just for foiling my little wheels here on the car, but honestly, they fit so perfectly. Look at that. It's just incredible. But I also just think they would be really fun to use throughout in general. I want to straighten this out a little bit more. Okay, use that to mark driving back home. And then we also picked up breakfast and coffee from Wawa. I love Wawa. If you have the pleasure of having Wawa in your area, let me know below what your preference is, or if you like it, your thoughts. I don't really care for Royal Farms as much. I think their stuff is overpriced. All right. I don't know if I want to mark that with an icon, do I? Lately, I've been super not into wanting to use icons, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna try to go into my reusable sticker book first. So I have these 3 reusable sticker books with different foil colors. These are from Jax and Pepper, and they have different foil colors on the cover. And that's kind of how I decide, or that's how I organize the foil. But I will go through this first to see if I have an icon that corresponds with what I'm trying to mark before going into my collection. That's just my thought process because I want to make sure I utilize what I have first before, you know. And this is my any non-foiled. Well, see, I should have put, darn it. Those should have gone in my gold foiled icon album. That's fine. I do want to mark coffee and grabbing breakfast. I really like these donut stickers. They're so cute, but I want to use the coffee icon. I feel like I don't use as many as I should, and I have 1,000,001 coffee icons. So this black album is my Crafts by Taui icon album, and I have a second binder coming in because I need to separate this in half. It is so thick, and it is dangerous how thick it is. Tay is not happy with me because of that. Okay, let's see. Also, if you watch me on 2x speed or whatever speed during this talk through, honestly, I'm all for it. I actually watch videos sped up because, one, I don't have time as much as I'd like to, you know, sit there and watch all day. I don't. And my brain is just always running a million miles a second. What am I looking for? I don't think she has a coffee one that I want to use. To mark grabbing, let's see. I kind of like, I want to stick with one coffee icon all week, so I'll probably just use that one. Oh, this is gonna have to go up. Okay. All right, so that's kind of cute. I think it's very simple, and I really just want to avoid overdoing columns, I guess. I don't know. I do need to put some color behind here. It's pretty bland, like some color behind the car. I want something colorful. So even though I had donuts in my reusable sticker book, I didn't feel like I had a pink one. So I might pull in a pink color just to add some vibrancy. Is that a word? I don't know. Into that section there. This video is going to be so long. This clip alone is already 14 minutes long. Okay. There's that. I think I'll just leave it there. I kind of want to put like a cute leaf behind it. Maybe I'll do that. No, I'll just leave it alone. Maybe I'll add a little foil just because, or bow, just because I'm obsessed. Okay, perfect. So now I'm gonna go ahead and write. And the pen I get asked a lot is this Zebra Sarasa pen. This is from the vintage line, and I believe the first person I've ever heard of using this is Randy of Randy.plans and Mandy of Mandy Plans or Mandy Dreams. I think. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me, but I love it. It's got this heavy feel, and I like how it feels in my hand. It feels very, very sturdy, and it's like a thicker, I think it's 0.5, and I just like how thick it is. But I got it off of Amazon, and I just got the black one. The vintage collection has other colors, but I only really write in black ink in my planner, so all right, I can't talk while writing, so just bear with me. Oh, wait. I have these road trip stickers I really wanted to use. Why did I forget to use that on here? I bought these road trip stickers from White Deer Stationery. They're so cute to mark when I go on road trips, but I completely forgot. Oh well, the damage is done. All right, coffee and breakfast at, maybe I'll probably put an F so I know what I'm saying here. Coffee and breakfast at Wawa. Cute. All right, now I gotta put some birds here. Oh no. I'm gonna try to stick with birds on the top columns and then anchors and then seashells maybe. Kind of want to be intentional. I'll call it, you know how there's like such thing as color blocking? Oh no, come on sticker, please come off. I'll call it accent blocking. Adorable, okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead. I feel like I have no space because I have like acrylics in front of me and, whoa, what is going on here? Oh boy. What in the world? Okay, I have acrylics in front of me, so I have to always move and adjust my planner. Okay, so, oh yeah, this was the day I had really, really terrible stiff neck pain. And I had to ice my neck. Let's see, I had a really chill day because we just got back from traveling. So we watched Bob's Burgers, the Bob's Burgers movie. I also watched the show Candy with Jessica Biel, highly recommend. And then I did my nails. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pull out my self-care album to just mark icing my neck. I'm not really sure what else to use. Maybe I'll use this pillow to mark like icing my neck and relaxing. I think that could be kind of cute. So there's that. And by the way, my desk looks atrocious right now. I actually don't clean up my desk until after the fact. But with my albums like that, if I am taking just a sticker out, I will put them away right away. But if I plan to use a sticker consistently throughout the week like these, I will just keep them out and put them on the side. Okay, so I do want to use a box here. Which box is the question? Do I want to use a square because I don't want to use... Yeah, maybe I'll use a midi box here. Am I going to go with pink? Yeah, I think I'm going to actually use this one to add. No, there's already a pink. Ugh, jam it. Jam it, Jan. Okay. Blue. I don't want to use a tan. Okay. Are you guys just as indecisive while you're planning too? I'm always curious. Because I feel like watching our processes, you know, those that do make YouTube videos, it's super sped up a lot of the time with a voiceover, so you don't really see everything. And then plus people, the YouTuber can take out what they wish to take out, you know? This here. Okay. And then I will put, I want to put a little accent inside of it. So where are my little shells? Shells? I like shells. If you watched Finding Dory. That's cute. Simple little accent there. Do want to trim this. Maybe I'll use one of these guys because it's super pretty and I want to be consistent with what I'm using throughout the week. Okay, so I'll probably use that to mark just straight. It's hard to tell because I'm not looking up at my, not looking directly down at my planner because it's pushed up some. That's straight, guys. Oh boy. Okay, I think it's fine. Okay, watched Bob's Burgers. Let's see. Maybe I'll use a square in pink. That'll be cute. No, I literally just talked about not using squares back to back, and here I am, not listening to my own advice. I might just put a TV icon, but that's gonna be super squarey looking too. I'll use a colored icon. Let's see. Pull it out from my tech album here. TV. I have so many TV sheets. I'll probably keep this up because I do mark watching TV often, or a show or something. And plus I don't watch TV as much as I definitely used to when I was like in school and younger, but I do like to cherish moments when I can watch TV and just enjoy some downtime. I really do like to enjoy that as much as possible. And then I'm gonna cut a floral to go inside of this. Cut this floral in half. Yeah, this inspo is from Lauren. She does this and it's super cute. I do want to put like a little floral trim under there, just because I feel like that's kind of like blank looking. Just gonna cut and trim just a very tiny little bit of the edge here, and add this floral trim right there. Just go ahead and mark watching the Bob's Burgers movie and the show Candy. The show Candy is actually based on a true story, by the way. Really liked it. If you enjoyed The Sinner with the first season with Jessica Biel, she was just as phenomenal. Like, it was so good. I will say her hair, not looking cute, but I know it's a part of the time, right, that she was in, or she's portraying. Let's see. Do I want to put a little divider? I don't know. I always like feel like I need to trim these when I cut a sticker so it looks seamless, but I'm actually just going to leave it alone. So I'm going to use that to mark watching that show, and then doing my nails, I'll probably use a foiled icon, again from Crafts by Towie. Where do I put my self-care stuff? These are really my favorite. These are like the OGs I love to use to mark doing my nails. I just like how dainty they are. Like, these are so dainty in comparison to like these ones. These are definitely more bold and thick. Oops. Okay. Alright, so probably use that there, and then put this icon here, and then probably just put like a floral trim. Okay, great. It's really not my favorite. Oh my gosh, this is really throwing me off. I love this flourish, but I just don't know if it's meant to be in that space. You guys, all of this down here, like, I really want to walk away from and redo, because I don't like any of this. It's gonna drive me nuts having to redo all of this, but I'm going to, because I am truly a perfectionist. And if I'm not happy with something, I'm gonna change it, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm also not like in the biggest mood to plan, so I probably shouldn't have forced myself to do this, but again, here we are. I like the white center of this a lot more, so I might just use this in lieu of the other one. Okay. And then, yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna keep everything where they were. And then probably just find a thinner divider and flourish to put there. That's probably what I'm gonna do. This is also something else I hope Alicia puts in her shop permanently as like a full quarter sheet. Are these super tiny, dainty little flourishes. They are so adorable. I love them. I'm gonna cut this guy. Whenever I plan, and if I'm not in a mood, in like the right mood to be planning, I get super flustered, and then I end up not loving something, and I feel like the rest of my spread turns out ugly because I overthink everything. I'm just very hard on myself. But, you know, no surprise there. Okay. Whoa, no, no, no. My stickers are going everywhere. Okay. Alrighty. Perfect. So I need to get a new icon to mark relaxing or icing my neck. The pillow was a little bit too like light, so maybe I'll just use the bathtub. Oh boy. When you have very specific things to mark, it's really, really hard to decide what you want to use. So this is me just doing my best. Just gonna write, these tubs are the cutest. Just gonna write ice neck like that, and leave that be. I think that's kind of cute. Of course, you cannot finish without a little bow detail. So that is what I'm going to do, is get these bow clusters from Sadiesstickers and put it right above here. There's a sticker stuck to my tweezer. Okay. All right. There we go. That's cute. And then I'll probably finish this off with a, I actually don't know if I'm going to finish it off with a trim just because there's already a trim here with the seashell, so I might just leave it the way it is and just call it a day, even though it kind of looks unfinished to me. Let's see. Do I want to fill that in? Maybe I'll do it later. Anyways, but okay, I think that's all I'm going to do for the talk through for the foundation. And then Monday, this was actually a good experiment to see how I liked this style of doing like a video and probably how long it's going to take. It's going to take a lot of practice, but I'm going to do the rest of my plan with me with a voiceover. So I hope that you enjoy. Hey guys, voiceover Ray is here. We are good to go. This is the longest plan with me I have ever uploaded, and not including double plan with me's because that's like a 2-for-1 deal. But I'm very excited and happy to do a talk through. I've always wanted to do one, so I feel like I'm definitely checking that off of my list. And also, it's giving people what they want to see. I know a lot of people have asked me already for longer plan with me's, and I love Lauren's talk throughs. I feel like I can't do it. It is so time consuming. You guys saw how long it took just to do the base and Monday as a talk through. It was painful. Oh my gosh, painful. I will say there are perks to doing talk throughs, especially with editing. I think it's maybe less editing because you don't even have to do a voiceover for those parts, but there are also downsides because then I have to kind of edit out some of the dry parts or if I ramble or something like that. So, you know, it's got pros and cons. Both have pros and cons for sure. But comment below if you like talk throughs, if you don't mind me doing a mix of a talk through and a voiceover. I'll probably come up with a name for it or something because you guys know me and my names. I love them. Yeah, anyways, I don't know if I talked about this at all in the talk through part, but I did struggle with this kit because of the white border and the florals, and also because I felt like the florals, the sizing just threw me off, especially with layering behind stuff. So I just elected to do a little bit more of a simple spread this week, trying not to use too much floral, and I'm actually kind of happy it ended up that way because I have been trying to do less floral everywhere and just, you know, utilize other stuff, other shapes, other accents, and fill up the space using those versus florals all the time. Nothing wrong with florals. I still love them. I'm still going to use them and I will never be stopped. But I think I'm going to take it down a notch because I have been going crazy with florals for like a year. So anyways, yeah, so on Tuesday I had a town hall meeting. What else? I used a divider from Sadiesstickers, and it's funny because looking at this now, I didn't even use one on the second half of the week. it's fine. I put makeup on, I had brunch, and did some cardio on the bike and treadmill, and then I also used these beautiful, very detailed and intricate circles from Bloom Paper Studio. They are so beautiful. I love putting colored flowers inside these like white spaces of circles. I think it looks really pretty and just simple, especially if I don't have a script to really correspond with the week or something like that, especially like in the sidebar. So I tried to mimic that same thing, but instead I did like a half circle scallop situation and I cut it. I'm going to actually do the same thing for the second half of the week so it's balanced. And yeah, so anyways, I feel like I'm out of breath. I'm so tired. I don't know what it is, but I'm just exhausted. If you guys didn't know, I probably didn't talk about this yet because it just recently happened, but I have received a jury summons, and I had gotten 2 before in my county, but COVID happened and that wasn't like, it wasn't a thing because there was just so much going on with COVID, and then basically it just kind of fell through. And then I got one for a larger court, like the district court this time. And I've been calling and on call since the 26th of August, and I was supposed to be on call until September 9th, but I actually just called again tonight and found out that I'm no longer needed. And I was like, okay. A lot of like the anxiety that came with it though has been like lingering over my head for quite some time since I've been on call. Also because I was supposed to report on Tuesday morning, which is today, and I called the night before and they're like, you know, it's canceled, you don't have to show up anymore. And then I was like, okay, wonderful. Now I have to like change everything up with work all over again and kind of like update stuff, which is probably one like half of the battle is sorting out logistics and scheduling at work. And then so I called again tonight because I'm supposed to call in my state, like you're supposed to call after 6:30 p.m. for like a given time. And I did. I called again tonight, like only an hour ago, and thankfully they were like, your terms ended, thank you for serving. And I was like, I really didn't do anything, but I will say I feel like the anxiety and the stress it has taken like a toll on me was kind of serving because I don't know if you guys remembered, but talking about parking and thinking about parking is super stressful to me, especially when I don't know where I'm going. And yeah, so that was very, very stressful. And just thinking about the parking situation was giving me so much anxiety. Let me know, do you get like anxious and anxiety from parking and like going to unknown places? I actually saw a video of someone talking about how like if they don't know the parking situation and it's stressful, they're just like not even gonna go. I can totally relate to that because parking, unknown parking situations, like busy, chaotic, claustrophobic areas, like I get so much anxiety and it bothers me so much. I much rather just not deal with it. I'm also a homebody, so I mean that's a huge a huge part of it as well. But anyways, what did I want to mark? Oh, I forgot what I marked on the first half of the week. Oh, I think I marked going to therapy for a whole year on Wednesday. So I wanted to mark that because I was successfully going to therapy for a full year and on the 27th of July. So I'm very proud about that, and I'm still going to therapy. It's been probably one of the best things I could have done for myself. It's so good for my mental, you know, it's just amazing. Huge advocate for therapy. Let's see. So on Thursday, I just called the IRS for some business stuff for Ray and Tay. Also ended up calling a bunch of places for my student loans and just trying to sort some stuff out there as well. And it was just one of those like super successful mornings where I was in a chipper, really great mood. And I was like, nothing can stop me. I'm like positive vibes only. And I managed to call and take care of a bunch of like adulting, tedious tasks other than one thing, which I don't want to talk about, but it's just annoying. It's just like one of those adulting things that you kind of just like keep in the back of your mind and you just never do it because you don't want to do it, even though it probably isn't that bad to do, but you just keep putting it off. Do you have one of those things? Am I the only one? Because I totally do that. Anyways, I did that. I drove my little sister to a volunteer thing that she did for her National Honor Society, which was really cool. I remembered when I was in National Honor Society, and let's see. So where I was dropping her off was actually next to a local farmer's market. So I saw it on the way back home and I was like, oh, let me like go get some cash and go back because like when I go to pick her up. So I was really happy. We got like fresh asparagus, cherries. I never knew how much I actually enjoyed cherries. Growing up, I was never lucky to have like real cherries. I always just thought cherries, you know, lived in jars my entire life. I know it sounds gross. But my best friend, she brought cherries to the cabin trip and I was like, oh my God, these are amazing. They're so good. And I was like, they're not super high in calories too. So I was like, I love these. They're so, so yummy to snack on. And ever since, whenever I see them and can find them, I snag some. What else did I get? I think I got like a pretty good pound cake or something. And then I also got, I don't remember. I think I got like jam, tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. Those were on sale. But farmers markets are no joke. At least in my area, they can get pretty pricey. But it was worth it. I totally can taste the difference, especially with the asparagus. It was significantly better than store-bought ones. So yeah. Anyways, went on a super long tangent. Also, I love what I did with the little hammock on Friday. It is so cute. It's kind of hanging with the garlands. That hammock is from White Deer Stationery along with my other colored icons. And I just wanted to mark relaxing in the hammock. I also did some reading this day. I finished watching the show Candy with Jessica Biel. I love her. If you loved The Sinner season 1, she's in that too. And it's so good. Please go and do yourself a favor and watch the show Candy. It's actually based on a true story as well. Let's see, what else did I do? I filmed a plan with me that day, and I tried to be consistent with my accents. Like I tried to put birds on the top rows and then like the seashells and anchors like towards the middle and bottom. So it kind of made sense where like birds would be from at like the top, you know, where the sky is, and the shells and anchors would be towards the bottom where the water is. So I tried to do that. I don't know if I accomplished it. Went to a local coffee shop with Greg this morning in a nearby city. So we went all the way out there just to go to this local coffee shop, but it was so worth it. It was delicious. And it was just kind of nice to go on a cute little morning date. And then we also grabbed lunch at Kava, trained chest and triceps. I uploaded a sticker haul this day. I'm kind of going out of order. And then also on Sunday, this was the night before Jace's birthday, so we stopped by the pet store and just picked up a few goodies, like a cake, or I actually made him a birthday charcuterie board or puppy board. It was so cute. I posted it over on Instagram, and yeah, we went to a brunch spot with some friends, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this mix of a talk through and a voiceover. Kind of a hot mess. I don't know if I can do a full talk through for like an entire spread, just because it will take up so much memory space and space on my computer and a memory card and all of that, and it's just, I don't know if it's something I can actually feasibly do. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed. Leave comments below and take care. I will talk to you next time. Bye everybody.